and sign up. It's a great daily edification for your mind. Generally takes between 5 and 7 minutes. Is his deposit into your mind. But oh my goodness, Kayaetta, wouldn't you say that we get nuggets like nothing else from there?
Wow, I mean, he's phenomenal. Darren Hardy is phenomenal, and that daily devotional, those 9 qualities for living authentically,
Ooh
off the
boy,
chain.
let's do it.
Okay, I'm excited because that's the real deal for leadership and life. So you can apply what we're about to lay down on the table to leadership and in your life across the board.
Wonderful. Well, let's break them down into a power list, okay?
Okay.
So let's start with number one. Guys, grab a pen and paper. We're recording, but grab a pen and paper because you're going to want to have this list. Start with number one. Own your shiitake. Own your shiitake, okay? See, that means look, if your actions don't match your values, you're faking it. Authentic people walk their talk.
That's right. That's right.
And see, to me, that means taking full responsibility for your choices and making sure that my behavior lines up with exactly what I say I believe. No excuses.
That's right. That's right, Kathy. No excuses. No blame game. I was talking to some people that I'm coaching, and they were like, "Well, I was waiting on so and so, and I was waiting on this, and I couldn't do this because I said leaders don't wait on anybody or anything. They gonna make it happen. They gonna make it happen. So when you own it, you're in control. And guess what, Kathy? Control brings confidence because you know you've taken ownership into the role that you need to hit your goals. You start feeling confident. It's just something about that head up, chest out type, shoulders back type thing, right?
That's right.
What about number two?
I love that. Be a freaking professional already.
Did you pray this morning? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Every morning. Look here. The first thing is thanks for letting me see the day. Right?
Right.
and then that real talk comes in. See, me and God have we have a real conversation because we're friends, right?
That's right. That locker room talk.
Look here, he know I'm struggling. He know I'm struggling with some cussing, but that's why he gives me words like shiitake and freaking.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Or Monday to Friday. If I get to get real spice, I can say Monday to Friday. Or
That's good. That was good.
Right. Mother, father. So be a freaking professional already. Show up polished, ready, prepared, not halfway, not winging it. I take that as showing prepared. Okay. People can tell if you're sloppy or if you mean business.
And people can tell, they can feel when you're serious, when it's genuine, or when like you said, when you're just faking the funk. People feel that. So professionalism earns trust, and trust is the key to influence. When you can obtain, when you can earn people's trust, that it's unlimited what you can do together.
Go ahead to number 3, Kayaetta.
Absolutely. Stop whining and griping. Now, this is, hey, what Minister Mooney say? The message starts with me. I am a Virgo and an AB. So sometimes you'll catch me whining and griping. I'm going to go get it done. But sometimes I get in my wait a minute bag, right? So complaining kills energy. Complaining kills energy. Nobody wants to follow a leader who drains the room.
Ooh.
Not one. Not one.
I mean, really, it's just draining. It's exhausting for the listener. I mean, if I'm authentic, I acknowledge a challenge. Leaders bring
Mm-hmm.
solutions, not sob stories. I mean, either you solve it or release it. Those are the only two
That's
options.
right. Oh, say that again. Either you what?
Either you solve it or release it. That's it.
That's it. Solve it or release it.
Solve
That
it
should
or
free a
release
lot of
it.
people right there, Kathy.
That should free a lot of people. Listen, again, the message starts with all of us, right? It starts with me too, you know.
That's
All of
it.
us have things that we hold on to for too long. Or you can just decide, you know what? That's how it is. That's gonna be the way it is, whether it's a
That's right.
relationship or a
That's right.
business decision. That's the
That's right.
way it is. So either I'm going to solve around that situation or I'm gonna leave it be.
That's right. I'm gonna move around.
That's right.
Yeah.
Next one.
Wow. Number 4, Kathy.
Oh, number 4 is golden. Listen here. Stop being a zoo for other people's monkeys and problems. Stop being a zoo for
Woo!
other people's monkeys. Stop carrying everybody's problems. That's what I'm talking about. Other people's baggage. So
Say it
what
louder.
her husband left her. What you got to do with that? Why
Mm.
are you so worried? Why are you trying to do the investigation on why he left and who he was? Really, that ain't your baggage. Why are you spending your time with that?
Uh-huh.
So
And
what? Somebody was talking about you. Why are
yeah.
you worried about who and where and where she get her nails done? I'm coming give her a piece of my stop. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
really, your
Yeah.
opinion of me is not my business.
Yeah. The good book talks about guarding your heart, and there's a reason for
Mm.
that. So
Mhm.
you support people, absolutely. You encourage them, absolutely. But you don't babysit the problem, right? We all have to make choices. I tell people all the time, and it doesn't feel good, but you can't stay there. You cannot stay there. You can't stay in the pity. You can't stay in the hurt. You have to move through it and get over it. Now you can't shout on it, say a prayer, and it's gonna go away. We know that we gotta work through things, but you gotta know that you have to make a decision. If it doesn't feel good, you gotta move forward. You gotta move through that with intentionality. Everyone's got to own their own responsibilities. So authenticity has boundaries. You have to set healthy boundaries. And guess what? Be okay with it. Stand in your strength and be okay with it. Number 5.
Go ahead, girl.
Number 5. Oh man, I got one of your numbers here. Number 5, you guys. Stop stop tolerating BS. Stop tolerating BS. Mm. Whether it's excuses, drama, or mediocrity, what you tolerate, you endorse.
Ooh,
What
say it again,
you
girl.
tolerate, what you tolerate, you endorse. You teach people how to treat you.
Ooh,
I say
girl.
it all the time. You
Mhm.
teach people how to treat you. First of all, you hold yourself accountable first, right? You have a high level of expectation for yourself. Now, let me give a disclaimer, not perfection. Perfection is tied with ego. But when you operate to the best of your ability in a spirit of excellence and take accountability when you miss the mark, guess what? You are unstoppable in your infallibility. You're unstoppable because you're authentic. You are true to yourself. I'm just showing up the best that I can be. So what you tolerate, you endure.
Wow.
Decide what it is.
Stop
Decide what it
tolerating
is that you
BS.
tolerate.
Ooh, you're right. Exactly. Stop tolerating BS. See, saying no is a power move. When
Mm.
you say no, it's a power move. When somebody comes to you with, girl, let me tell you what, let me tell you the tea on Kayaetta. Stop. No,
I'm
because
not listening to
Kayaetta
that.
said such and such. And let me tell you how I stopped that. So what did you say?
That's right.
See, they want to tell you
That's
everything
right. What was your
about what
part in it?
Kayaetta said about you, but they not telling you what they said about you. So I
That's
don't have
right.
a whole lot of people bringing me junk. I don't care if it's about business. I don't care if it's church. I don't care if they want to ask me personal advice about their own personal stuff. But I literally don't have people bringing me gossip and tea because they already know they're gonna get something back that they don't want to answer. They don't
That's
want to
right.
tell me what they said.
That's right.
Nobody
That's
does.
right.
Nobody
Or how
wants to
about
say,
this?
go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry. Go ahead. Or how about this? Hey, let's do a three-way. Well, let's all sit down and talk then. Hey, let's nip this in the bud because we're going somewhere, right? We got goals. We got win. We want to win. We want to win, right? So we don't have room for that. We don't
I
have room for
love
that.
that. Now you talking about a power move. You're on the phone with somebody. They're trying to give you to girl. Let's call it three-way. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Right.
Um,
She told me not to tell you, and here you are.
mm.
She told no, we can't do that. She told me not to tell you. He told me not to tell you. Well, what? And here you are.
And here you are telling me.
Right. See, it tells the world when you say no, when you stop it. It tells the world, I know my worth. I'm not here for nonsense because if I put up with lies, excuses, or drama, I'm actually agreeing to them. I'm
That's right.
agreeing to the lies, excuses, or drama.
That's
Saying no
right.
is honoring my own truth.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, my. Wow. So, number six, Kayaetta, is speak frankly. Tell the truth directly. Don't dance around it.
That's right. That's right. You
You
know,
know, I mean,
oh, go ahead.
if you don't sugarcoat stuff. Authenticity is saying what you mean kindly but directly,
You
right?
know, straight talk saves
They
time
should. It really
and it
does,
and it
and it
earns
saves you a lot of
respect.
stress. That's right.
Yeah. It
Right.
reminds me of my dear sister Yolanda Drake. One time we were on the phone and she said, "You don't have a problem saying you don't have a problem saying what you have to say," and we just cracked up, you know. But I believe in that. I believe that people shouldn't have to wonder what you're thinking or guess what your motive is and where you're coming from or what you believe in, what you stand on. I don't believe you have to say everything, but I believe that you should be authentic in your faith and your belief and your intentions. I believe that. I believe that builds trust and people see that you're authentic. And so I know I work on that daily. And not that you deliver things just any kind of way. I always say I'm never above reproach. So if anybody, a kind of nation, if I've ever said anything to you that was direct, but it didn't quite come off loving and from a place of endearment, my apologies. Charge it to my head and not my heart, but please let me know so that we can work on that and grow together.
I
Right?
love
So number 7, number 7, speak deeply, not shallow. Don't waste time with surface chatter. Be specific, not a whole lot of words. When you start talking a whole lot of words, people can twist, whether it's intentionally or unintentionally. They could twist, oh, I thought she said, and no, that's not what I meant. So you want to speak directly, speak deeply, right? Not general. If you're talking about if you're talking about a situation that happened, speak to the situation, what happened. Don't go all around the bush and then have a solution, but don't waste time with surface chatter.
I love it. I love it because real leaders go deeper. Ask meaningful questions, like you said. Connect heart to heart. That's how you inspire, not just filling space. Real
Yeah,
questions. That's
that's
how
right.
trust and connection grow. Real
That's
question.
right.
I
That's
don't like
right.
that. Well, tell me more about that. You see how that's an open-ended question?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Tell me more
yeah.
about that. So that forces the person to give you more details without being disrespectful.
That's
You know,
right.
you don't want to dismiss someone's concerns. You don't want to dismiss, you don't want to be dismissive and say, no, that's not true. That's
That's
gaslighting. That's
right.
not no. Because
Yeah.
yeah, your feelings may be real true to you, but as your leader, I need you to share more with me so that I can see how we can work that out.
That's right.
Yep. So, hey, think for yourself. Stop being an echo
Mm.
chamber.
Mm.
Don't just parrot other people's opinions. Yeah, I heard that so and so does this and the third. You heard that, and so therefore you formed an opinion based on what two other people said about them, and you've never even met them. Really? Hmm.
And then acted on
That's yeah, and then
it.
acted on it. Oh no, no, I'm not even calling her back. I heard that that's crazy.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. You can miss out on so much quality in your life. I got a hint for you guys who are still single. If you're meeting somebody and you like them, get to know them before you start bringing them around your people. Please,
Mhm.
please.
Mhm.
Because what you want to have security in is that you actually like them. You don't need to bring them on a second date with your sister or your
That's good.
cousin. That's not cool. You
That's
need to
right.
know them, go out with them a few times, have real, authentic conversations with them, and decide whether they're worthy to meet your friends and family. Dig it?
That's good, Kathy. I think I'm about to get booked and busy. Um, so,
You're so
so,
fool.
so amen. So amen to that. Independent thinkers are problem solvers. Problem solvers. They don't wait for permission. They innovate and they lead. They innovate and
Wow.
they lead. Right? Good. So number 9, stop giving a rip about what others think. If you're
Woo.
right, if you're chasing approval, you're not leading, you're following.
Mm.
True. If you're not leading, you're following. True story. I had a woman pull me to the side and tell me my dress was too tight and too small. And the dress was really nice, and it wasn't fitting, and it wasn't like a pencil skirt or anything like that. It was one of the elders in the church, and I said, "Oh, okay." Yeah, I said, "Oh, you think it's too small? You think it's too?" And she said, "Yeah, you're a leader. You're a leader, and you don't want people talking about you." And I said, "Okay, all right, thank you." And I proceeded to walk out the door, and she grabbed me by my arm and pulled me back. And she said, "I don't want you to be offended." I said, "No, I'm not offended. You're entitled to your opinion." And she pulled me back again. And I'm like, what is going on? Right. I don't need your approval. Now, of course, I did take a second look just to make sure because I definitely want to be in order. But I'm a grown woman with grown kids. Um, I don't care what. She said, I don't want people talking about you. I said, I don't care what people say about me or what they think about me. What I care about is what my father in heaven thinks about me, what my mother thinks about me, and ultimately what my standards are. And I believe that I have high standards for myself. So yeah, don't care about what people think about you. Do
That's right.
long as you show up
What?
for your expectations.
Exactly. The only opinion that matters is the one in the mirror and the one from above. Authenticity means boldness, being you unapologetically. I mean, the only approval I need is from God and myself. And
Yeah.
authenticity shines when I stop trying to please everybody. That's what I love about being 61. I accept what I am. I improve on every day. But as far as the judgment from another human being, that's flawed just like me,
Yeah.
not taking that.
Yeah.
No, you don't get it. You
Yeah.
do not stand in a moment of judgment. You didn't make me, and I'm not going to let your opinion break me.
Who does she think she is going for diamond?
Who she thinks
Yeah.
she is wearing that cute dress that make her body look better than mine? That's what I heard when you said that lady said that. I
Yeah.
can't,
I mean,
I can't wear that dress because it fit too tight on me, so I don't like how it fit on her.
I'm in my kind of glow, baby. Well, anyway, whew, boy,
That's right. That's
Kathy, you brought
right.
the fire with this checklist. I mean, this checklist definitely is fire for staying true, staying authentic. It definitely, got me excited. I hope that it was something for something out of the nine that you all got. What do you think, Kathy?
Well, it sure is. If we live these 9 qualities daily, we won't just do business, we'll transform lives. We're educating, guys, starting with our own. See, what Oprah said one time is that if I had known that being my authentic self was going to make me wealthy like I am, I would have done it many, many years ago. And now I realize how wealthier I could have been had I done my authentic self earlier.
Mm,
That's coming from a billionaire. I'm just saying.
that's hot.
All right. So, with that being said, Kayaetta, this has been fantastic to share with the team. I like it. I'm like you. I hope that they got something out of it and that we can be more authentic because it not only helps you in your life, it helps you grow your business.
That's
People are
right. That's
drawn
right.
to people who are authentic. They know you're real. When you approach them with, I really want to help you as a customer, and I really want to help you meet your goals as a leader, and being authentic with that, that's going to help you win. Kayaetta, I love you.
Thank you. I love you too, sis. Let's go and grow together.
Share with them what's happening in Chicago today.
All right, my favorite announcement, one of them. Let's go and experience the wellness elevation down at our beautiful headquarters, 411 East 35th Street, where we can invite our guests, our potential customers, to see our amazing transformational presentation, The Importance of Knowing Your Blood Type and the 5 Steps to Generational Health, where they also have the opportunity to find out what their blood type is and actually get a comprehensive health screening for
Wow.
a small nominal fee. Don't miss out. Our amazing, phenomenal Abana the Great will be there along with the team to meet and greet you. Don't miss out. 1 o'clock today,
And
411 East
listen, guys,
35th Street.
we actually have an event space. I'm talking about it's different. Like when people go there, they don't realize that we have so much healing in that one building. I'm telling you, when you have your guests there, they're going to see that you are much more than just a business. This is an entire environment. Okay. And that's what people love. They love being in a collective, a community. So thank you, Kayaetta. Make sure that you guys stay tuned for your excuse me, for rebounding. And hey, this is October 1st. Now if you've got some orders that you may need to have backdated, certainly call customer service. We can assist you with that. But let's start out October fresh, new, and run hard. Appreciate you guys for your time and attention. I know we went a few minutes over, but I hope you got something out of what we shared. And Kayaetta, I hope you and Akana Nation have an Akana kind of day. We'll see you back
Bye for
tomorrow.
now.
All right.